Here is a tour of the lifts at St. Willehad Hospital in Wilhelmshaven. This is a quite old-fashioned hospital. And now to the main lift right next to the reception desk. This building has floors up to 5, but there is only one public lift. Only one! You guessed it, it was incredibly crowded, so I didn't manage to get a ride on my own. Ah dear. Here is a small video of riding this lift. And now to the staff-only lift opposite, which is a nice 1965 Tepper lift. This lift got rather unusual inner doors which move vertically. The public lift opposite used to be a similar lift, but unlike this lift here, it didn't last long as it has already been replaced in 1979. You need a key to call this lift, but once you will find it being parked on the floor, you can simply get in and the floor buttons in the lift are not locked. That is not really secure. And now to the next lift, which is a staff-only Tepper passenger lift. This lift unfortunately wasn't working. According to a member of staff, this one had a folding inner door and calling this lift requires a key. This lift has done its last ride long before I came, very disappointing. And now to the lift in the kitchen, which is the only lift in this hospital that lasted without inner doors. This lift only goes 2 floors and it has a half floor between. And now to the next lift. Oh dear, I didn't manage to get in. Here is the call fixture saying Bühne ab. Bühne is a German term also used for platform lifts which are goods transports only. And by taking a closer look with my stupid flashlight that never works when I want to use it, this turned out to be true. So I did not miss a good lift really. Besides that, it doesn't look like the lifts still work. Looks like it's actually derelict for quite a long time already. And now to the next lift, which is just like the first lift in this video, but is much easier to ride alone as this part of the hospital actually has two public lifts. And now to the next lift. According to the flight and rescue map, this lift has swing doors. But I don't know how true this is. The 1979 lift is also shown with swing doors on the map, even though it didn't have any since 1979. And I'm sure the map is newer than 1979. I don't know if the generic lift replaced an old lift or if it has been added on later. But actually I think it replaced an old lift. And now to the next lift. This lift might survive the hospital's ending, as the car park will also be used after the hospital closure. This lift has a nice door setup, but on the other hand it also is just a generic.